The Department of Justice has reportedly backtracked on a massive immigration arrest plan that was announced by the White House. This plan had been stirring up a lot of controversy and concern among community leaders and organizations. The significance of this backtrack cannot be overstated, as it reflects a major shift in the administration's approach to immigration enforcement. The planned immigration arrests had been intended to target undocumented immigrants who had been convicted of certain crimes or were considered a threat to national security. However, many community leaders and organizations had raised concerns about the plan, arguing that it would lead to the targeting of vulnerable populations and the erosion of trust between law enforcement and immigrant communities. They had also pointed out that the plan would likely lead to the separation of families and the detention of people who did not pose a threat to society. These concerns had been echoed by many law enforcement officials, who had expressed worries about the impact of the plan on their ability to build trust with the communities they serve. Some had also questioned the effectiveness of the plan, arguing that it would be a strain on resources and would not address the root causes of immigration. The backlash against the plan had been intense, with many calling for the administration to reconsider its approach to immigration enforcement. So, what led to the DOJ's decision to reverse course? The DOJ's reversal was reportedly due to concerns about the plan's constitutionality and the potential for it to be misused. The department had received a flood of criticism from community leaders, lawmakers, and civil rights organizations, who argued that the plan would lead to widespread abuses of power and the targeting of vulnerable populations. In response to the criticism, a spokesperson for the DOJ said that the department had decided to revisit the plan in order to ensure that it was consistent with the administration's commitment to upholding the law and protecting the rights of all individuals. Critics of the plan had argued that it would have been a disaster for immigrant communities, leading to widespread fear and mistrust of law enforcement. They had also pointed out that the plan would have been a departure from the administration's previous stance on immigration enforcement. At the heart of the story is a key turning point, a statement from a government official who revealed that the administration had received significant pushback from community leaders and lawmakers. This official noted that the DOJ had decided to take a step back and reassess the plan in light of these concerns. In summary, the DOJ's decision to backtrack on the White House's immigration arrest plan reflects a significant shift in the administration's approach to immigration enforcement. The plan had been widely criticized for its potential to target vulnerable populations and erode trust between law enforcement and immigrant communities. What do you think about the DOJ's decision to backtrack on the immigration arrest plan? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you're interested in learning more about immigration policy and the impact of these changes, be sure to check out my other videos for more insights.